Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about what's going on with me. So my mom, her heart stopped this past Saturday, and to see her the way she was traumatized me. They brought her back. It took them about 10 to 20 minutes to bring her back. She's still currently unresponsive, and it's been a roller coaster. And me and my sister were fighting briefly because she's the one in control of all the decisions to be made. So I have kind of laid low since my dad. Obviously, if you go back and you look at the videos, I was traumatized. The whole situation traumatized me, and I'm still dealing with my dad's grief. And I'm going to be dealing with that for a very long time. And so I kind of laid low and didn't give my opinion. But when I saw her on Saturday and her eyes were rolled into the back of her head, it was very traumatizing and very scary. And I said to my sister, please don't have false hope. Don't have false hope. Because I know what it's like to have false hope and to think that they're just going to bounce back from this. I thought that with my dad. I tried to explain to her, but I didn't get much out before she started fighting with me and thinking that I wanted my mother to be dead, and that's not the case. So, I just found out recently why and how that happened. She has a trach, and she goes to a place where specialty care for trach. And she's been there, and they did not clear her out, and she's suffocated. And that's, this is something I knew was going to happen, because, right, there's nobody out there that could care for our loved ones as good as we can, because we have a connection. And this is something like I didn't want to see. Like, this is something that I didn't even think we would get here. I didn't think that, I didn't want to get here, because I saw how bad they treated my dad in the rehab, and he was not really cared for very well. And not like it's the people's fault. It's more like the system is screwed up. The system is so screwed up. There's like people that work in a rehab center, I think, need to undergo some serious mental testing and empathy. If somebody lacks empathy, you cannot put them in a place where they need to care for people, because they're not going to care. They're there for a paycheck, and that's it. And that is terrible. So most recently, my mom is still unresponsive. Her brain waves are everywhere. We don't know what is the next step. I've been praying. I've been just visualizing and the best outcome. My mom is 72. My dad was 73, I believe, when he passed. And if it were up to me, I know my mom would already be gone, because I wouldn't want to deal with this. I don't want to place blame or anger on anybody or have that anger, right? And my sister carries a lot of anger, and she will talk to me about it, and I'll listen to her, but I don't want to have anger towards people, and so it's been a difficult few weeks already. And I'm not giving up on things, but I'm also not forcing things. And that goes all around in my life, even my marriage. I'm not giving up on things, but I'm also not forcing things. I'm not forcing false connections. I'm not just trying to cater to the other person anymore. And, it's showing and it's having an impact, and who knows if it's for the good or for the better, you know, like, or for the bad, you know. But I've been codependent all my life, and I'm still struggling with some sort of codependency, but not so much for me, what will happen to me with my codependency. It's more like what will happen to my kids. And so that's where I am right now. Just wanted to give you guys an update. That is currently where I stand. I just started taking courses for this online healing school. So I might start putting out more content as I learn. But again, I try to be as real as possible. I try to be real with everyone. This is me, completely transparent, completely vulnerable. This is I think how everybody should really walk around. You know, like, life is too short to pretend that we're something that we're not. And Lord knows I'm so tired of it. Tired of all the pretending, and I could see it with people that I've talked to, and I'm grateful to be where I am now. And I am working on my health, you know, because I want to be here for my kids as long as possible. I love them so much. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one, okay?